how I overcame my introvertedness with this weird trick. Today, I want to share a really deeply personal journey on how I overcame, or at least learned to manage, my introvertedness. And you know what? It didn't involve any exhausting social events or pretending to be someone I'm not. It all comes down to one weird trick: evaluation. Using three things that went well, two things that didn't, and one thing that I'd like to change has been a real game changer for me, both personally and professionally. So stick around and I'll tell you how this simple technique helps me move forward in life, both personally and professionally. Now, if we haven't met before, my name is Chris Burrows and I'm the Introverted Marketer, and I help you as an introvert discover how you can escape the rat race and thrive on your own terms as an empowered introverted entrepreneur by harnessing your unique strengths, including your introversion, artificial intelligence, and modern technology, even if you don't consider yourself to be tech savvy. Now, many of us introverts find the world of network marketing or any high social demand job overwhelming. I used to dread networking events and felt like it was constantly something that held me back and made me fall short, especially when I was balancing my work with my precious family time, which sometimes could be very short. So, is this you at the moment? Drop an emoji in the chat if that really feels like you, so that I know that I'm not alone. But I then stumbled upon this evaluation method and decided to give it a go. So here's how it works. Each time you complete something, and that could be an event, a trip, your day, or even the past year, you sit down and you evaluate. Now, I prefer to write down my steps, but you can do it in your head if you need to. Think about the thing you're evaluating and pick out three things that worked about that thing. Okay? Give it some thought. It does take some time, but it's important to follow the process. So three things that worked. And then pick two things that didn't work so well. Okay, so that we're getting both ends of the spectrum. And then from those, decide on one thing that you might change. So here's an example for me, if I was evaluating the sort of past 12 months of my life. So three things that went well. Well, I gave up my day job and I went full-time in my businesses. I travelled with my wife and kids and helped them build up memories that will last a lifetime. And I really focused on my own personal development, learned some new skills and deployed them for the benefit of those around me and for everybody I serve. So two things that didn't go so well. I didn't lose any weight despite knowing that I've got a fatty liver and that it's impacting my health. I missed networking opportunities because there were times when I shied away from chances that could have helped my business grow further. And then one thing that I'd change. So I'm going to start setting stricter boundaries for what I eat, and really start doing some blooming exercise, which is something I really hate, by the way. But I'm going to do it anyway because that's something I've identified as something that I really need to do. So in my mind now, I've celebrated my successes with the things that went well. I've acknowledged and accepted the things that didn't go so well, and I've also made an action plan to move further forward. Now, by evaluating my days and focusing on incremental improvements, I've been able to grow my business while maintaining more of a harmonious work-life balance. And this has not only made me more efficient, but it's also made me more present for my family. So if you're struggling with similar issues, give this weird trick a try. You might just find that it transforms your life as much as it did mine. Now, I'd love to share more insights like this with you. So if this was useful, save this video so you can come and watch it again later as you get into evaluation. Give me a follow, and let's keep growing together. You have a great day.